Hello everybody, this is Big Benedict. I'm playing DMC 3 on Dante Must Die difficulty, and I'm going to equip my Cerberus because it deals more damage to these guys, and you might notice that I'm doing this live just for this first part, not the boss. But this is a difficult chapter because it's fights with this enemy here, and they're rather challenging. And I'm not good with this weapon here, so I'm gonna reserve it until the part where we need to kill them within a certain amount of time. So I also thought I'd do this because the live commentary, that is, even though it's harder because my mind is divided currently. So you basically got to keep them off the screen a little bit. They're throwing that goddamn crescent moon. I could throw stuff too. I think the ticket to winning that hourglass fight is to have this on, because this takes off more of their HP. He's blocking it all. I thought I'd do this live commentary because I was doing that for Ninja Gaiden 2 like 3 weeks ago when I was publishing a couple of videos for that, and I deleted them. I wasn't feeling like doing that guide, but I will be doing the Dragon Sword only Master Ninja Run live commentary. So they see how they do that, just like the Lusts do. They charge like the Lusts and they teleport like the Sloths or the Sloths. Pretty predictable enemy, but a fast one and one that takes away a lot of. So you might be thinking to yourself, you're just doing a couple of moves over and over again. You're not very good at this game. Well, think that if you want. You know, just the way if you think I'm using items too much, I really don't care. It's just the people that judge you for doing that. And I really haven't had those people on my channel because I blocked them. They were just a couple of troublemaking people, you know, real elitists about games. So this room here, what it is that the mirrors have the HP. The Abyss's HP goes into the mirror, and you can go up on the chandelier and taunt if you want to, but I don't need to. You just don't want to use I'm going to release this real quick because I held it on accident, but you don't want to use. You want to save up your devil trigger. Shit, if I perished. I fucking perished. So, let's see where they start us. I'm sure you are able to skip the second fight. Or the first fight. Look at that, look at that, look at this. See that? That's considerateness. DMC, they would say, do it over again. DMC 4, I mean. So we need to build up the devil trigger. I thought I had those iframes. When you get up, you have the iframes. Also, it doesn't matter if the enemies are on, like, being reflected in the mirror. It's just that you have to hit the mirror a number of times. And it's the next fight that's troublesome because you're on a timer. So that's why I thought that having the Cerberus would help me out a little bit more, because I keep failing it. Oh, what are you doing? Hit the mirror. Come on. So there's two waves of this. Once do this first one. You shit asses. So health drops. Any health drops? Oh. So you want to get on this mirror? No. I don't know why it's hitting them. I don't think you can target the mirror. Like lock on. You can't lock onto it. This is an interesting. I like this fight. It's very creative but interesting. That's what you get for not evading. And that move, that takes away nothing. It's so useless. God, you fuckers. So almost dead with this. Come on, man. Okay, good. This part's challenging here. So I'm going to put this on even though I'm not good with it, but it's going to have to be that way. This fucking part is pretty nightmarish. Come on, I was trying to switch to the fucking gun. I'm just not good with that fucking weapon. Use an item here. I'm running low on those. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Pretty much gotta use this. I don't think the holy water will do jack shit. I mean, what else can you really do here except this kind of stuff? Oh man, time's running out. Shit. This is fucking difficult. Come on, get your ass over there. Come on, man. Is he dead? Oh man, that part is so What? Are you fucking kidding me? How? Damn, this is so fucking difficult. I need to see if the holy water will do anything here because I'm not spending all... I truly fucking hate this game. You know? I mean, this is what people do when they play the game. They use items. I just don't understand this shit about not using items. Sorry, but shit. This isn't easy. And I'm not complaining because it's hard. I'm complaining because I don't want to have to fight these guys for days on end with their, their HP, which... which is just, give me a break with the HP. This fight, he's taking up the time. Just fucking die, motherfucker. There's no way I win this. Oh my god, I did. You used a lot of items, but this means I'm gonna have to grind for money. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Now we go over here. And they're gonna put us in a weird place, I believe. See, watch this. Why do they put you here? All you do is just go back through it, and then they put you here, and all you do is go back through this. Seems kind of redundant to me. And then you go. Do you do this? No. Where is it? That's what you do. Then we'll be on the boss. The boss is utter shit, of course. What the fuck are you supposed to do here? Go through the here? Okay, so we're at the end of the line. I'm pretty much at the end of my patience here. So we're going to be doing Arkham. And do I have enough for Holy Waters? Yeah, I do. So we're going to go through the door and we'll fight this son of a bitch. Okay, so we're going to take on the second to last boss here. I hope you enjoyed the live commentary. And now this is going to be post-commentary because I decided to do this on another day. So all you really need to do here is continually hit him and then jump when he does that slow swipe at you. That one, I went right through that one for some reason. So there's going to be a point where he starts throwing out these red tentacles. You just need to jump out of the way of those. It's as simple as that. They might catch you if you're double jumping, so this, the single jump is going to give you the iframes you need for those. And just keep hitting them like a punching bag, and then when these fish come out, you just want to use your Kalina and I hold the L1 button and the R1 button to charge my double trigger, and also to make sure that when I land, I can immediately shoot here and take care of these guys in a pack. When they turn purple, that's when they attack. What I'm going to do after the cutscene with Virgil is I'm just going to spam the Holy Waters. I use 8 of them, but it's not enough to take down the remainder of his health. You need like 12 to 14 of them. So it's not a fun fight. There's no checkpoint either, which is lamentable. So here he comes again. Just do the devil trigger transformation. Sadly, it doesn't take away too much. I really don't like that. But there's no right or wrong place to hit him. Just hit him. And this just goes on and on and on. So just look out for when he turns colors, because that's when he's gonna throw those tentacles at you. So here he goes again, summoning his fish lackeys. I didn't have any problems here, so I don't imagine anybody will. This does a good deal of damage. You just have to be on the move a lot, and just make sure you jump a lot. And it's not too bad. And the while here, you're basically using this as an advantage to charge your devil trigger, because you get a lot of built up devil trigger for using the guns. And then when you notice that the camera is moving back or shifting around a bit, it's because he's coming back into the equation. Take care of any remaining fish and then just go to town here. So what happens when Virgil comes in is that you lose the ability to use your devil trigger, and also the style. You don't get to use your style. Like I had the Swordmaster equipped and I was doing aerial hits with the circle button, but you can't even use that either. So if they're going to take away that from me, then I'm just going to say to hell with it. This fight can go fuck itself, as can the next fight. So if you need assistance, beyond what I'm telling you here, you just need to go buy items. It's as simple as that. But it does require some amount of forethought and planning to beat these bosses, especially the next boss. So I would have all of the Devil Stars maxed out. You can only carry 10. Make sure you bring all 10 into the fight. Make sure you have your yellow orbs and all that good stuff. So here he comes again. Got a couple of lackeys to finish off. And just be careful, because here he's throwing those things. They're very damaging. Release the devil trigger, keep hitting him, and just kind of be wary of what he's doing. There he's descending again, calling up his lackeys. This part is really not too bad. It's just the next part. So if you don't have Holy Waters and you can't do my strategy, you simply have to go grind for money and get the Holy Waters. That's all you have to do. If if you want absolutely no participation in the next part, like I said, get like 14. That will ensure that you can just clear him without having to do a single thing. The next fight too really took a toll on me, but I had been grinding so much for money on easy mode, to quickly kill him and get like the 15,000 that I was talking about, that I was able to practice him quite a bit. But he's not a fun boss, that's all I know. So here's the tentacles. He's just doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. Have to heal probably right now. And you should be at that point. It's pretty generous about hitting you too. For as slow as that swipe is, they give you a lot of flexibility there. And here come the rest of the lackeys, turning purple, going into the pack. Very repetitious. But if you can be evasive enough, this part shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so with that lackey filled off, I think this is where the checkpoint is. Not a checkpoint. The cutscene is. It's right over here somewhere, right when you get half his life off. There's the cutscene. Now I'm just going to, ooh, see, very damaging. That made me mad, so I just decided to throw the holy waters. 1, 2, 3, 4, through 4. So 12 would definitely get you through this fight. So it's a bit of a shame, bit of a wasted opportunity. So I don't even know what Virgil's role here is for. He's supposed to help you out. He doesn't help you out. He's more of a hindrance than anything else. Okay, so I'm going to stab him a couple of times, get in as many hits as I can. My thinking here was use as many holy waters as possible so that I didn't have to use any healing items. Then I could just bring those into the next fight, and it worked out pretty well. See, you can't use the double trigger. You can't use the double trigger transformation. It's just a bad fight. But he descended before I could hit him one time, and that's pretty much the story of my life on some of these encounters. And there's no checkpoint here either. They never give you a checkpoint on bosses. So that'll be the end of it. When he comes up, I'm just going to go over to him and slash him a couple times, then he'll be dead. And I look forward to the next video. It's not going to be an impressive showcase of skill. It's just going to be a victory. I'll tell you how to beat him. It's a hard fight and an unfair one, and one that will make me never want to play this game again, for sure. And that's too bad, because it's a fantastic game. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. Just finish him off. That's all you have to do. Get this guy finished off, and I'll see you in the final video of the guide.